Okay, we've all heard of a listing presentation and a buyer presentation. I'm sure we're all doing those, hopefully. But let me give you another spin on that. And that is what we call a success portfolio. If you've ever hired like a photographer or maybe an architect or a wedding planner at some point in your life, or you've seen people hire them, you probably have seen or heard that they have a portfolio. They're showing off their previous work. So a photographer would say, hey, I've done all these weddings, or I've done these graduation photos, and here's what my pictures look like. A wedding planner would do the same thing. Here's the weddings I've done. An architect would do the same thing. Here's the plans I've done and the successes that we had. Here's the finished product. What if you did this as a realtor? What if you every year took and went back 12 months and you actually show the successes you've had? I work with these buyers, I work with these sellers, and they were looking for this, or here my sellers had this listing, and here's the marketing that we did, here's the testimonial we got, here's how we help these buyers get their dream home. And you created a success portfolio. And in the portfolio, you could follow the same pattern you follow with your listing presentation or your buyer presentation. You can say, well, these buyers were looking for this. They thought they were looking for this, but we actually ended up buying this. And that's part of the search process. And it's really getting that criteria lined out. And then you have a glowing testimonial, right? Hey, my sellers had an idea of how they wanted to market the home, but we gave them some different kind of ideas and concepts. And so we really leaned into a focus feature and really talked about this kind of $1 million view that they had. And so you get into these conversations that you wouldn't otherwise, and the whole presentation comes alive. You know why it comes alive? Because you're telling stories. People remember stories, they forget data. Every page in your portfolio is literally a new story you could tell. It's going to resonate. It's going to be remembered. It's going to be powerful. So just something to think about when you're building out your presentations is to maybe consider a portfolio strategy or add it to your current strategy. Guys, if you want more ideas like this, you want to really level up your presentation skills, your marketing skills, your lead generation skills, join us over at eRealEstateCoach.com and check out the Path Performance Coaching. It's only $1 for your first month, one of the most affordable coaching programs in the country after that. And we've got hundreds of lead generation strategies and ideas and marketing concepts and social media assets for you to use. So love to see you over there. Have a great day. Good selling.